This video will help guide you through correctly documenting your service hours in your OnCorps timesheet. If you are unsure how to access OnCorps, please see the previous video titled Logging in to OnCorps Reports. After logging in to your OnCorps account, hover your cursor over the blue tab at the top marked Time Tracking. This will bring up a small drop-down menu. Select the Enter Timesheets option. You will be brought to another page with another drop-down menu. Find the appropriate time period, then click Choose. This is your timesheet. At the top, in red, you should see your due date for this timesheet. This is a helpful reminder to keep you and your timekeeping on track and to ensure you always receive your living allowance on time. Below the due date are your column headers. These are the different categories that you will use to correctly allocate your time. From left to right, these columns are training, service at site, and civic engagement. Each category has a small box below it. This is where you will enter in your numerical value for your hours served. You can only enter in whole numbers or decimal points in these number fields. You should always round your service hours to the nearest quarter hour. For example, 7 1/4 hour for training. Do not enter any time into these boxes prior to the hours being served. This is a federal AmeriCorps regulation, and it is critical to ensuring the documented service hours are accurate. Below the hours field is a blank text box. This is to be used to write in your daily descriptions when appropriate. For service at site hours, when you begin service at your site, you will create a consistent daily and weekly schedule with your internal coach. This will account for your regular expected service activities each day. Before this schedule is completed and approved by your program manager and your master coach, you must include a description of your activities for each day that hours are recorded on your timesheet. After your schedule is completed and approved, you will only need to include a daily description on your timesheet if your activities deviate from your approved schedule. For example, if I am a member who serves 7 hours a day at my site, if my schedule was not yet approved by August 5th, and I spent 7 hours at my site assessing students and preparing for tutoring sessions, I would write in a description for that day. So I would enter 7 hours in service at site, and then in the daily descriptions box, I would enter in the information as I previously described. So assessing students and daily prep work. If on August 6th, I followed my regularly approved schedule, but then stayed out 2 hours afterwards for a meeting with my internal coach, I would put in the 7 hours plus the 2 hours with my coach, which would make it 9 hours service at site. I would list the hours and then include the extra description, so regular daily schedule plus meeting with internal coach after school. If you record 0 hours on a weekday, Monday through Friday, for any reason, you must write absent or no school in the description box for that day. Notify your program manager of the reason there were no hours for that day. Please do not include details about why you were absent, as we do not want protected health information to be displayed on your timesheet. All you need is the word absent. For more information about documenting training hours or civic engagement hours on your timesheet, please see the appropriate videos, Documenting Service Opportunity Request Hours on Timesheets, or documenting training hours on timesheets. Once you have finished entering in your time served and any necessary descriptions, scroll down to the bottom of the page. Here you will find another text box. This is where you would enter in your documentation for civic engagement or off-site training. Again, for more information about documenting those hours, please see the appropriate videos. After completing all of your data entry on your timesheet, you will click either Save, if the 2 weeks of hours needing to be served for this time period are not yet complete, or Authorize and Submit if it is time to turn in your timesheet for approval. Once you click either of those, you will be brought back to the landing page. Then you will need to remember to log out, which is located in the upper right-hand corner, to ensure data privacy. Thank you for watching this video. For further information about filling out your timesheet, you can refer to your program manual, your program specialist, your program manager, or the rest of the videos in this series.